The lightness of everything, the lightness inside this me, the lightness of everything. Put my soul away, I wake up. As I get to the game, I flow infamous. Infamous, young and broke now. Keep it on my side now, and life now. Every time I'm meant to be alive. Every time I look back, everybody knows how it means to be alive. Everybody knows what it means to be alive, yeah. Who gets the juice like this? Well, I can't lose when I cut through. Every time that I'm running through. Keep cold, kinda scary. Every time that I'm bearing my own wealth. Bearing my own pain for all my friends and family. Coming back from ground now. Every time I would rise, I knew that every time that I feel myself back to a better place, a violent healer, violent in conversation to go show the past that haunts me. Vibrant from all these one lost healer times of fire, free from ghosts of death past haunts. Heaven now. Heaven is not in haunting my harmony. You'll keep the peaceful peace to save mankind from a human world. Back to back when it was blue and indigo. These violent words will keep me in ascendant. Sending a holy healer, holding pressure pendants. Pendants in hero's life. Pendants in hero's life. Feeling right and feeling right. I'm feeling like I'm hunting out on these things that I'm coming down. Cold indigo light, you know I keep it divine. Hunting now, I am singing to this. Love you, show me now. I'm overcoming on my own shadow. I'm mighty, I'm bravery, I'm resilient, I'm divine. I'm divine in the lightness, the way that I'm holding my moment in the holy war. I'm humble in this vision. I'm honored and humbled in the way that I keep myself. I'm spiritual in the way I feel this. Not ill till wine. The wine that I drink from. The wine up in this song I'm on my grind now. Find a light in fire. We'll see all these pains. Fire. Warrior soul, send of fire and heavy, holy and whole. The way you connect it back to me, the way the thought is when you see to me, to the way that I'm looking back, to the way that I see this now. They might say Skinny's wet, but hell no, this is how Skinny gets it now. And the way that I come down, this cosmos radiant, and the solar elliptical is time, set a timing, and tempo's redefining, healer with a subtle body. Suddenly I'm coming into the light. Suddenly I'm coming into your life. To my life become like the soul searching as I slur these words, getting back to the relative way of existing in this design, the way that I'm organic, the way that my signature frees my soul. Every time I run back down that old road, my blood rushes to other ways now. And now that I know that one time I was amazing, well, I'm gonna come back. Cause my ego death, I am my ego death, I am my illusion. But the illusion's clear for me, the world is clear in the right ways. Every time I come back down, what is it that you need from me now? Every time that I flow in motion, every time I give this potion, what is it you need now? Galactic in proportions, you know that I'm the dead healer with the dead flow, swung forward in the mission of my quest, clearing the sounds, keep silence for too long. I'm opening my mouth now, every time that I used to keep silence out. Perfect paint, the paint a vibrant picture, open the reason, the color, violets for better pictures. Paint a picture, paint a world, perfect color. Perfect color for anybody, everybody. If I have a better weather, picture perfect, ain't no better picture. Vibrant in color, vibrant voices in this color. Voices in my vision. How fine you be, birth this being. Wanna show you, wanna touch my body. Wanna show you how to touch my body, baby, so touch my body. Say you want every part of me, give me this body. A run for this mouth thing, a run for its money. The divinity inside your marathon, that's running inside my head. These dreams rocking with you, fantasies exotic. You arouse my animal spiritual stride. Looking everywhere with my mind racing. Creative brings imagination. Arise in my animal primal side. Rocking with you, fantasies exotic. Creating the imagination in a better place with better peace. The glory is becoming a geometry. Your gorgeous geometry being. Me to you, to ride or die, to ride or die. This love of mine, you know it's do or die. On you and me too, how we ride and die and keep ourselves alive. Love of mine, you know it's what you do. And I die of primal sides. Primal inside's the way I keep my spirit stride. Your billion legs on this earth opened up heavens. Brightness of being and the love you sing. I love the way you sing everything. Love the way you breathe, the fire lifting this love. The way you are, how you do what. The real me never thought was possible to feel outside this presence of offers inside forgiveness. I'm offering you my salvation. Love the way we have that astral way, you know. When I ask you to stay, love the way you challenge myself to reconnect. It's been a while now and I've been patiently waiting on your arrival to put a transcendent fine fire to my soul, myself. But you showed me how. You showed me how to love myself. Every time I thought I'd always go down. You showed me how to love myself. Showed me how. Receiving healing to better my DNA and loyalty. In the way you glow into royalty. Inside your eyes and the light is heaven to send at me on my own. And my tears dry from emotional places. All the time me and my boys would kick the tracing. With our faces up. No, we know how it goes when shit goes down. We know what the fuck's up. I'm that royal healing, that beautiful life. You are the third light in sight. The third light in life tonight. A breathe, beauty, life. You are third eye from my life. The light in sight, this light tonight that shines. You are the DNA inside my light in sight. When I thought I would decay or detach from this light, back to the source again of light back in my sight. Every time you make me feel alive, you are my light, what makes me move. Vibrating, turn soul, you know I'm bragging. When you grew, I'm gonna be bragging about every move you make, cause I make moves with you. You are the love beyond all time. You are the love until the end of time. So heal these broken wings. You are what makes me conscious. You are what makes me conscious. Only you do what you do. Somehow echoes in my real life. Time-X calculations inside my state of mind. A hero of the real defenders and light sent to fire. Elliptical in the literature, these verses burn free from my head. Free from my mind, the way I used to be, wasting all my time. From lost tones and tail swift, ever long, ever being, ever sight, ever light in the simulation of ego flaws. My falls, my spirit resurrection inside ye of lights now. The way I'm working out this light, inside my release of fearless triumph. Delicate in the inner being, seen through the fog, seen through the gusts of the winds, the heavenly air that traveled to the distance. The distance my friends and my family and the kids show me all the time. show me all the time like we're just some motherfucking kids. I need to heal all the time, heal the real light inside this fire of all heavens all the time, all the time. We fly. Holy, I must be mighty with this honor, with my armor to protect brave nights in riding on, nighting no more. A night you too, if you night me through the end of the night. I want to see these visions seen, cause everything isn't what it seems, and I'm all lights now as I move forward. That Spaceindigo light on my Mcindigo, and the way Skinny keeps spitting it. And I go back, and Skinnyjames is a motherfucking kid too, and he spits real, I'm that real dude. Skinny dude, Skinny swears he's a good man. Sworn to the sword of the mouth, with the sword put down with. Sword put down the glib better ways, loud and clear. Can you hear me to clear all the evil in him? Out of the throne, shows the confusion of the door, the mirror goes through the power of music and lyrics. When I hear you sing, I want to hear you. The memories within my mind, the memories of everything. I'm gonna change and I'm changing for a better thing. I wake up in the morning and see those changes. It looks like Skinny's gonna be at it again. Skinny, you can get it, yeah. Skinny, keep it moving. Keep it up with that move pole. But keep to though. You know how we keep to. How I keep to you when I mean don't close and say what I mean. Yeah, I love you. That I love you always. As I speak to you live as always. I keep it on my rap pack and no fooling in the way that the whole is speaking love through the sense of the pain again. I don't need to drink this, it's all champagne. The way that champagne used to get me on my juice. The way I keep the Spaceindigo, this realness is truth. The truth is proof to me to you. To come through as loud as I can, never turning back. This is where I'm gonna always be. Never turning back. This is where I'll always be. This is where I'll always be as I go through the way that it keeps going, and with me and you. This is my valiant direction to overcome these verses in the shadowing life that I used to hide in INNERHEAVEN love all the time. INNERHEAVEN love will heal me now. Death takes a sit down, I heal now. Bite it in his tongue and bring it back from my INNERHEAVEN. Let's love it, take a sit now. I used to grip death, now I'm gripping a real reason to live with, real reason to speak what I mean. The sky of the peace inside of me, the pace of faith, being patient in a wise way. Wisdom and bravery hold faith, keeping love in mind to ease this mental space. The power within my hands, my hand moving forward and keeping warrior stance. To heal my pace, to keep in faith in the way that my mental space. This power within my hands, within my hand. I'm moving forward to heal my warriors and stance against my darker self. Put it down on paper, let the lines I speak of a higher love, and keep myself moving forward the way that I speak to you. The way that I speak to you, the way that I used to feel, the way that we used to sit back and think that we could get it for real. Let you know how Skinny's gonna get it now. This is the collective and fly. The way I keep my soul on the oldest coldest of wisdom, the old school boom bap. Keeping it gentle, keeping it gentle. When I get got, and I keep myself on the line. Every time I go back to the track and I keep visions to be inside this chest. Every time I go back to the world and I keep my feet to the chest. Let Skinny feel the love, the goddess in awe. Gaia, a helpful holy, surgical luminous iodine. Gaia, one in faith and awe. Lord, all in one, everybody are. Goddess, Gaia, and helpful holy, surgical luminous iodine healer. On my body, one and all, one with Gaia. One and all in Gaia, the goddess, earth, mother, birth, being. Birth these actions to speak louder to earth's beings. Earth, being. Loudly I speak, earth, goddess, spectral to the fire, to the scripture, the wise earth brother, moon, the moon mother, the heavens and lungs to breathe us pure, clear to divinity and connections. I keep this channel open, clear my head of the hero of the day, of last night's death and the de-evolution of mankind. The tears that I felt of the higher holy Christ, the higher Christ, holy Christ, higher holy, you know I get it like no, and I'm gonna go with these flows, the flows of bondages that close me off, the heaven states and the shield of armor and iron on limbs, momentum, momental, light just being a part, head, accomplishing this insight, distinguished copper, of breaking these translations, ancient masters of the full extended transitional conversationalists in the hurt body, heal the light, bodies heal the design, healing by all lost time, all lost time, literature, triangular and tarantulas, feel something creeping in, the deeps of the wounds, deep within my skin, to nothing clear, brothers following the moon that we're here, hear me now, divine, multi-dimensional in this physical being, to transmit velocity to the zeros. I used to run from years of being in this fearful temple, body of my blood and DNA, I keep it loyal, the snakes that crawl in the glasses take silence, and the glass tearing in the grass, the way we could burn up that, the way the necromancer bursts his bloom in the born in a mother's womb. Mother heals healing wounds, hardening skulls in the skeletal magenta, omnipotent prophetical tombs in the rise and falls of the ashes born recalculated. Sounds that freed me from the basement, flavor on my hands, the dance that I used to dance, magnificent, glory upon one's chest, to feel the empathy, the capacity, electricity, and the capacity of spirit being a free child, free to form, free little free, let them be free, free all the songs that I'm saying, cool waves, free skinny, can you hear it? Shout skinny now, skinny, get it now, empathic to the soul, soul spirit, cold wages, abound, I am falling all of this indigo, window, struggle, space, based in indigo to fly higher. Higher than the bird, higher as the sky, higher as the building that fell. One building time, a building block as if it was rhyme. Putting on bricks like a tasteless touch of my own skin. The way my voice whips, the way my voice stays, the way that I open up my gates to spill my guts like a dull machete. Dull machetes, and I keep it like that, haunting my hyperfield line seas to see the bring, to bring the ship from sad songs on the oceans. Sing for the higher light in the moon. Gunshot on Spaceindigo, Spaceindigo. Is it Spaceindigo, Space Skinny? Yes, I do believe MC Space, MCI, MCJ, MC Indigo, keeping it on the wake and fire of reality, going to the flame, the spit, the spirit of any time, the real thing, the music ain't no doubt, I'm on my vision. Me self within wind, if wind is switching this wind flow, cause it's only another fart in the wind. You lose your loving brilliance to be above all the nonsense, writing down my insights first line at a time, getting in the game of sanity that blazes over my dimensional mind, hyperdimensional and overcoming my shadows. The same side is skinny on that lane, you know we keep it changing. Before I've been on the flip-flop to keep it up on this now. A temple of spoken words and royalty. Sunshade, summer in the fine, inventive introspection of divine. Divine fire in my hands, I'm gonna give you my divine time. I am glorious, I am wise in the way that I keep this courage way transmitted. To becoming a king of nights. Fully inclined, vibrational, resonance, respiratory. The way I keep this vision. Upon this brilliance now, brilliance and resilience, the way I keep counting, the way I keep moving, the way that I'm bouncing, the way that my head holds up high, the way that my happiness is racing, the harmony within my safe place to know, within my eyes to heal my soul, This incandescent illumination is freeing my mind from station to station, away the power of good life, to free my life of all the sunrise. To upset my own self and set the own sun on the world that I lead. The world that I lead, the love that I give, the peace to me, the free that's inside these veins. I'm alive and I am able to be alive. I'm able to be alive in the way that I'm awakening my story to help brave helping hands. In letting go, I'm letting go of what I'm remembering. I'm really glad to be about this now. The way that I do this in love, the way that I keep myself above this guiding light in my family's hands. My family's hands guides me with their light and these voices that used to get loud. The way I'm speaking, I'm practicing what I preach now. And if you preach it too, practice with me. What do you preach, practice with me. What do you preach, practice to me. The way that we go through the truth and go through you to me, you to me. Birthed into the bloom, I take it back my time, born to blossom, a good man, and come through like Skinny can, and realize that he's never been too late. The way that I know how to run my way, I run my way in the way that I'm running out. These openly jams got me jamming now. I'm bouncing out to bad regions of religion to focus inside my head. I'm channeling beyond the goodness and flipping back the player's ball to keep a cold, cool cat. From here on now, I go down the road and acknowledge now, common knowledge on that now. Every time I go back down. Every time that I'm down now, I'm on and out, I'm down and out and not down. I'm down into this game and I'm down now. No acting needed. I'm a real G with the way that this G to G shit exchange. When I'm coming through and the mind clear, the way I'm opening the way. Every time I go back to the world, then I keep my beat to stress on the chest. Put myself to the test with mastership. Mastership of water, mastership of the peace, mastership of love. Eternally mastering fight, mastering these dreams, fighting these nightmares like that when my millions, I thought it was the perfect supply, or my will, it wasn't. Integrity to keep me down, doing the wrong thing, golden now, as I move forward. Every time that I used to be afraid, every time the fluid would hit my veins, every time I designed a different way to be a better man, to see a better way to inside this body. To free, from falling back into what used to take control of me. Take control of me, the real natural way of everything exactly. And I repent to serpents, the sage, the snakes in his blood. Doing the world the way that I keep myself alive, and you know that I'm patient. Keep on my grind and keep it grinding. Keep it alive when every time I used to turn around, and I wouldn't keep up. This is my forwarding sentence. I've been sensitive this enough times, and I'm gonna follow these dreams. Like my mind's spreading into the space of time. I'm writing these rhymes in peaceful practice. These ways to stay above my egos. Wild world, to open up to a wild world. A wild world, one worth living, a worldwide. A beat inside my mind. Under my feet, corrected and baby, push up the touch to reclaim my power, and we move higher, we move to the fuel of fire. To take my time to write it down now, take a deep breath, and now, I took my time to do the test the power of realization and power, and time to move powerful momentum to the sounds, like a lion, on my own pace, with your pace, forward and sentence. And every time I thought that I would fall, you dedicated your life to me. Dedicated your love to pain, please. Every time that I would look back, you best believe that I was correct in my spirit to share it with you at this time, and now you know, and now you know. Find a way to get dedicated past the work, the pain, purpose, decisions. I'm spitting and I'm getting caught up on these people. These people that don't know me. The song's for them too, but you know who knows me. Correct my thoughts, channel my groove. Current corrected to cultivate, organically move. Move this momentum, apparent directive, my intentions. Yeah. So my move to make good movement, direct my obsessions in a perfect mentioning to heal these feelings on this song. The song I sing, the song that I used to go back to. Little lost soul, can you hear me true? Every time my vision was right and go was you guys were there, you guys were there to keep me going through a time that started to take the groove. In gorgeous direction, you pulled me back from evil ways, pulled me back from the times to correct my good life. Hear me for my friends, my family, and then do this music right. All the time, all the time. Speak to my love and do it right. All the time, all the time. Every time I channel to you. Not a better way to speak the word of provision. Precisional conversations.
Money running it. Yeah, we money running it. You know we cold, we keep that money running. My voice is cold, she has something coming to her. Cause you know how cold we keep it, me and my boys, yeah, we Alright, skinny, keep it tight, right? We be stuntin', keep that pussy bustin'. We be cold like Ice High School, Andre 3-3. In the way I grew, she be grooving with us always. I don't stress the paper, guess that's what I gotta write down my words on this when I got a pen. And then when I find a way to come out again, it's like money gold that flow into the ocean. No, the ocean like fly like dope boy fresh. My life in the light, I keep this ass bustin', backing up my talking and planetary when I'm moving. She loves every minute of it, running hard, cold, playalistic, golden light body, I free my mind. In rhythmic portions, lyrical mind, she frees mine. All the time, like alright, like on my grind. We be hooking the fish like cannibals. Put on this mask cause insanity is an instance inside inside the state of emergency inside my brain. She's so wet, but I ain't slapping. I hold my chest up, golden laughing. You know I gotta keep my head up. I ain't mad, I just been through some fucking shitty stuff, the way to say there's better things. Skinny, you ain't whack, I'm like fuck it, out in the fucking mall. No, it ain't not like the fucking mall. No, this is my call to a warfare and the writing on the walls, my life to keep the name in, the game in. My ass needed me cause I'm beating my own ass to try to find a way to speak out alive and aloud. Can't find my mind in garbage cans, open tuna cans, cutting down their own hands. Lifelong revisiting you know all the voices listening. Letting flows roll over my tongue. Everything I wish I could do about every time I disappear. What's it take to be alive? What does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to die? What does it mean to be alive? It doesn't mean to lie. What does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to be alive? Be alive. I'm realizing and realize that real girls go for real guys. No lie. What does it mean to be alive? To be alive. What does it mean to be alive? To be alive. All the time, flying now, coming back down from whatever planet I was on. What does it mean to be alive? To be alive, to be alive. What does it mean to be alive? To lie, to lie, to live alive. Living alive, live, live, worthy of going to find a way out to, yeah, fly on heaven now.
Sitting on the piano keys, the chapel of keeping my life, the capital of my life, the capital of my life all the time. Bound to the beat, I'm going to go back to the time when I would go back to my foundation, crucified to the right side, inside this life, inside of my mind, a mirror that reflects the shadow side of me, and I know that's not exactly what I have to look back and know that's not what I need. Give me the heart, no way to bring light inside the screen, bring light inside these hands. Everybody bring light inside these hands, bring light inside my hands. As my hands flow down, this is how skinny get it, go down. Skinny get it, I'm gonna go down low. Go down low, go down low. Skinny get it, I'm gonna go now. Skinny get it now, yeah. Take your time and spit to the beat, to speak respect in the way that I'm looking back to when a home would heal me. This heart inside this beat with my friends. Skinny, get it now. Get it on that, go get it up now, get it out. Skinny, run it, get it on that flow now. When you blow up with the beat, yeah. Skinny, get me with that, hold up, what the fuck is up? Skinny, come back. Skinny, get it up on that, get it, got it, what you really wanna do? Do you really on the list? Do you wanna do? Chilly, I'm the every chilly, oh, chilly, I know I won't fall back into the crazy. Get it on the way that we wanna come down. The sunshine away my mind. Disappears, moonrise. Disappear inside the moonrise. Skinny, get it out. Skinny, get it back. There's the moonrise to the sunshine. There's illusions. Yeah.